Привет, народ. В первую очередь, видимо, тем, кто будет смотреть в записи, потому что еще вроде никто не успел подойти. Но, тем не менее, решил не затягивать с началом. Давайте еще немного поиграем в Mass Effect. Вот. Мы вчера, на самом деле, не так-то много чего успели пощупать, хоть и играли там 4 с чем-то часов. Потому что мы по факту даже толком обучения не... Ну, вводную часть не прошли, не дошли до непосредственно основного геймплея. Я хочу еще минимум один стрим потыкать в Mass Effect. Но у меня складывается пока ощущение, что проходить целиком я его не буду. Очень он, сука, длинный, и я смотрел вчера вроде какой-то минимальный ажиотаж в начале стрима был еще, пришли люди на Андромеду, но когда пошла этот эксплоринг планеты, геймплей, что-то как-то вообще этот не особо впечатляет. Ну, посмотрим. Может быть, имеет смысл его как-то проходить пополам на стрим, пополам офстрим. Ну, типа, сюжетные какие-то квесты делать на стрим, а потом офстрим заниматься всякими мелкими побочками, эксплорингом. Но хер его знает. Я немного перекрасил Райдера. Поставил ему... Блять, освещение такое, что нихуя неудобно. Поставил ему все-таки эту куртку. Она мне изначально показалась очень дурацкой. Но она дурацкой мне показалась в начальных цветах. Белых с голубым. Пижамных. А покрасил в красное с черным и стало норм в целом. Даже на человека стал чуть похож. Ну, насколько он может быть похож. Я, кстати, когда зашел-вышел, у меня почему-то появилось два новых варианта одежды. Толстовка. Дурацкая футболка с наушниками. В которой он как-то смотрится немножко не очень. Ну, будет так. Не знаю, почему они сразу не были доступны. Давайте смотреть сюда.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
Что у них там за окно таком
I was
пиздец
test
яркое?
pilot for the Tempest's early prototype. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Пиздец у них там светло.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can
Не
find.
будем выебываться.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Тут тоже есть какое-то
Anomaly
сканирование
detected.
планет. Можно крутить штуки. Блять, не та кнопка. Сука, а как назад-то вернуться? Нет.
Anomaly detected.
Ну давайте потыкаем в планетке. Ой. Вот это вот нуднейший переход от одной планеты к другой. Оно пиздец какое нудное. Привет, киберхиппи.
I'm picking up something.
Он каждый раз вот эту вот хуйню делает. Ну, ее можно скипать, но все равно начало и конец анимации никуда не уйдет. Ну... Очень много лишнего.
Anomaly on sensors.
Наконец-то. Давай.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Окей, я нашел каяблик.
I'm picking up something.
Скип, скип, скип.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly
А хуй его
found.
знает, он как-то непонятно выглядит. Я нашел опыт. Это был очень опытный вулкан, он поделился со мной своим опытом, и я теперь
Anomaly on sensors.
опытный. Скип. То есть само сканирование очень быстрое и бодрое, вот это вот все. Опытный вулкан встретили Спока. Возможно.
Anomaly detected.
На Нексусе? Это Нексус считает за аномалию или что? Да, я знаю, что он сегодня выходит. Если по отзывам все там нормально будет, то мы, может, на днях в него поиграем. Инкейс охуенный. Нет. Я в него когда там 2 года назад играл, 3 года назад. Мне он тогда понравился. Я видел некоторые отзывы, что там некоторые штуки поменяли не в лучшую сторону. Какое-то количество жалоб было. Но в целом надо посмотреть. Что я его после того, как стримил, я больше его не щупал. Вот еще одна медленная. Вот красивенький, я верю. Но можно мне, возможно, скипать все это говно?
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Да, я видел отзывы.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's...
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to the Milky Way. We're the one.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always...
A total... Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Можно ее соблазнять.
But don't you
Мы
want
не
to
будем.
experience everything firsthand? I know I'd want to.
Oh, absolutely. Trust me, I'm far... Anyway, I've just received... Later then. Pathfinder.
How long have you been awake?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire... I was defrosted to... Not that there was much...
So what did...
Helped wherever... Spent some... Who's essential, who's not... Who gets what,
That planet...
I don't know. I hope it's gone. Burned.
I...
Не лень с тобой говорить. Это наш
Glad you
пилот.
stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She just...
Ну, допустим. О, вот тут, по-моему, можно. Наконец-то, блядь. Станция снаряжения. Я могу, наконец-то, блядь, поменять снаряжение. Так, у нас будет этот автомат, а в качестве вторички у меня есть снайперка. У меня в целом есть снайперка. Вроде даже относительно скорострельная. Дробовики мне не нравятся. Тем более в игре есть добровольно-принудительная милишка, которую обязательно надо с собой таскать. Бля, скорость исцеления умений, конечно, в говно падает. Но я хочу попробовать поносить с собой снайперку. Блять. А если я хочу какие-нибудь моды поставить? Не, погодь, какого хуя? Блять. Почему, блядь, другую пушку? Я не хочу. Можно мне модифицировать первопоходца? Да какого хуя? Вот, я выбрал пионер, первопоходец, винтовка редкая. Вот. Нажимаю кнопочку моды. Почему? Блядь. Я не хочу модифицировать Мстителя, я хочу модифицировать Пионера. Чё за хуйня? Ну давай, где моя снайперка? Не то. Вот, я выбрал. Пионер-первопоходец. Я нажимаю моды. Я снова выбираю. Не хочу. Почему я не могу... Почему я должен только эту хуйню носить? Ой, блядь. Я же первопоходца выбрал. Ну... Хуй его знает. Видимо, оно не модифицируется. Говно ебаное. Так. Шлем. У меня есть два шлема. Один повышает опыт. Другой дает больше боезапаса и меньше оружейного веса. Давайте, наверное, выберем тот, который опыт. Охуенно. А можно цвет поменять? Вот так вот. Тут это будет сидеть. Пиби. Я могу себе цвет брони задать к этот, не вот этот дурацкий? Я понял. Не понял, почему. Ну вот, почему оно белым стало? Вот черненький, как я и хочу. Нехуй за меня менять. Ладно, это все хуйня.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Это наш
Happy to have you,
корабельный
Dr.
врач.
Sparrow.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would...
What?
A Ket corpse. For...
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. But we were discussing the Ket. And all...
Right.
Just... Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Куда ты побежала, блядь? Для меня только что как пуля это.
Yes?
How long have you and...
I remember. His name card was crooked. But he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I need to talk to you.
Of course. Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe.
Я хочу скипать
I
по
found this
одной фразе, когда я ее прочитал, но
trigger.
она периодически
It
проскипывает
unlocked
две.
a memory from when the Alliance rejected his idea.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where...
Those events start...
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk. I'll let you...
I'll be here if you need me.
Потом поговорим. Ладно, идем отсюда. И ладно, ветру еще пообщаем. Я тут, кстати, не проходил.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Давай ебался тогда.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen
600-летний диван.
suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded.
Какая у тебя странная бутылка
Tastes
с
better just thinking
прямоугольным
about those
горошком.
days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Можно к нему подкатывать, но нет.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back.
I don't. We keep that in mind or step. A new start, guided by. I'll bust my tail to make.
Я вообще не сюда хотел, ну ладно.
I'll talk to some. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Да, мы сейчас початим. Хули ты этот, later.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
Как будто нельзя было использовать корабль без первопоходца. Господи.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do.
You know where to find me.
У них какая-то нелепая фиксация на том, что должен быть обязательно этот Pathfinder. Ну, типа... Ну, не будет у вас мужика с искусственным интеллектом в башке. Ну, как бы... До этого как-то без этого справлялись и ничего. У вас есть полностью рабочий, хороший истребитель, этот... разведчик. Почему бы им не пользоваться?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back...
Not gonna... I tend to live the way I work. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were?
Tomato, you just keep pointing this ship wherever...
Deal.
Вот реально, они все сидели на жопе и такие, блять, у нас нет первопоходца, который бы летал на этом корабле. У нас есть куча проблем, которые нужно решать, но у нас нет чувака, у которого в паспорте написано эта должность первопоходец. Подожди, я ж только что был в медбэе. Не, ну ладно, я могу еще раз заглянуть. При том, что, ну, мы по факту не являемся каким-то крутым спецом. Чувак, у которого в голове искусственный интеллект. Все.
Helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Странная какая-то логика и отношение к биотикам, как к каким-то типа чудикам. Ну, типа это полезный военный кадр, способный силой мысли пиздить врагов. Как-то я слабо верю, что военное руководство Альянса такой: ой, у нас есть солдат-биотик. Типа, надо бы его куда-нибудь сплавить. Давайте отдадим его в десант Азари. Привет, Салингс. Ну, типа, наоборот, нам в первой части Кайден рассказывал, что люди всячески пытались своих биотиков наклепать побольше, потому что это ценный ресурс.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Нет. Ладно, давайте летать.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Карта галактики, это...
Anomaly on sensors.
Где? Оно детектит где-то тут аномалию.
I'm picking up something.
Ладно, хуй с тобой. Давайте в другую систему слетаем. И субсветовые двигатели.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something.
Черная дыра. Ну, допустим.
I'm picking up something.
Ну, давай сюда.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors.
Где? А, все, я понял, вот. Вот что мне надо было сделать на той карте.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Все. Я понял, про какую аномалию она говорила. Нельзя скипать, к сожалению.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
Давайте еще перед высадкой еще одну планету отсканируем. Эриксон. То может что-то крафтить буду, мне пригодится.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Научные данные реликтов. Заебись.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Сканировать планеты. 10 из 50.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Опытный кратер. Ну, сойдет.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Алюминий. Все, полетели в систему, куда нам надо. Система пифей.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Система... Нет, планета Нанук. Мне нравится. Планеты называются... Этот, не, ладно, это тоже есть название. Else. Они говорили, жилище 1. Так, еще пару анимаций перелета туда-сюда, и мы высадимся.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Хонсу.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Тоже какой-нибудь алюминий.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Нет, бериллий. Вот планета, на которой мы будем преимущественно шароебиться в ближайшее энное количество часов.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that...
Перевес, но хочу снайперку пощупать. Может, я все-таки могу моды поставить? Наконец-то, блядь. Да, возьму этих. Лиам пусть сидит этот, курит на месте.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Какого хуя ты рядом стоишь, блядь? Мужик.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die. I'm not letting...
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Да, блядь, какого хуя ты сзади
Take us down.
Мужик,
You have no idea how
отъебись.
long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Лиам, это слишком близко вообще. Можно не прижиматься ко мне сзади?
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Социальную дистанцию надо какую-то соблюдать, даже на космическом корабле.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Броня поёбаная.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected
Но
with the
так
atmosphere.
стреляет.
We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Standard issue. The outpost was going through them like gizzard picks.
Повторное сканирование ничего не дает. Во. Я так. Так, надо переназначить эту кнопку. Настройки, управление, назначение. Ребят, а вы чё без шлемов? Тут вообще не очень безопасно, вы бы это... Может, я хочу с ГГ шлем снять. Знаете что? Я, наверное, буду ходить в шлеме. Я так подумал. Ты шлем одень. Вот.
Really, Ryder?
Эй, я могу побегать по своему кораблю во всех смыслах.
Getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
О, шаттл.
No way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, that shuttle is currently parked in the Nexus. Someone's been naughty.
I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Тоже закрыто. Завалено.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
В общем, научные данные нужны для крафта.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Идем. Часть штук, которые можно сканировать,
Main door
ничего
had power, but not the interior
не
doors?
дают.
Full
баллов.
functionality would
Обидно.
require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Нихуя нет. О, научные данные. Отлично. То у меня инопланетных научных данных относительно много уже, а наших это млечно-путевских нихуя. Только сейчас начал что-то находить.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Окей, в углу вроде бибикает, когда что-то можно отсканировать. Если только замечать, конечно, это вовремя. Соларианский увеличитель. Не сказано увеличитель чего. Возможно, в рамках цензуры. Соларианский увеличитель звучит как-то несолидно. Согласитесь, кроганский увеличитель звучит гораздо солиднее. С другой стороны, Кроганам и не надо увеличивать.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Don't sound so impressed.
Так, второе тут.
company.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Что-то я пока целился, так нормально пиздюлей получил. Нет хилки? Есть. Идем попиздим с чуваком.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
С новыми пушками кеты как будто сильно больше в этот еблет начали принимать.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is... It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Standard equipment. That's all we had.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Можно с ним поторговать. Продадим ему утиль. Установка Кобра. Какая-то одноразовая пиздюлина, нет. Раптор. Нет.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Кстати, неплохой пистолет. Вроде бы.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Ну давай.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Кстати, я ж, наверное, этот левелапнулся. Боезапас. Давай. Два очка. Давай в защиту или куда и засунуть 2 очка? Давай в ХП.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Seriously? You can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and array.
It actually worked. Is there audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I
Counting on
saw.
corpses.
Eyes
Damn,
on the mountain,
that's-
watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out.
Ёбана на технологии, позволяющие тут показать говорящих людей там, где они были давным-давно. Так не работает, но... Допустим.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we
Someone else agrees.
This gives us the...
Лог данных.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build, by gathering the required components.
Где-то снаружи, видимо, бибикает. Я могу исследовать какую-нибудь хорошую снайперку, например. Ну, допустим, я хочу черную вдову себе. А если я хочу скрафтить? Не все материалы есть.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
попал. Тут заперто. Вот как я должен был понять, что эту штуку можно отсканировать? Только, блядь, тыкая во все сканером. Вот эта дверь была закрыта.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
О, можно запустить бой.
Looks like the Ford station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Тут я могу менять свое снаряжение. Ставить на него моды, менять просто пушки и вот это вот все. Я вроде... Да, я тут был, там нихуя нет.
Pathfinder. I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
Wilcox.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Another code, like we already found.
Литий. Мотыга. Может, я хочу с мотыгой побегать на самом деле? Где эта исследовательская станция? У нее выше точность. И все остальное говно. Неинтересно. Пистолет неплохой, в принципе. Но опять же. Улучшенная версия Мако.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
can't get traction. It's too steep.
Хуя
Switch
себе.
to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a
С
snap.
полным приводом. А как? Я понял.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Вообще, на самом деле...
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Можно сканировать жуков. Можно убивать жуков.
Nice work.
А, у меня еще и падает постоянно этот СЖО.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Life support is stable.
Что у нас тут?
A colonist from Site 1. Radiation got her.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Teague, and C. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
Камера охладителя. Немного крутых инопланетных технологий. Меня бибикнуло, сорян.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Ну давай.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait! Back up. Literally.
Ебало стрёмное.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle.
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Они даже подправили модельку, начиная с этих с ранних версий игры, на вот это вот лицо, вот этот, блядь. Она выглядит стрёмно.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Пистолет даже правильно.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots! Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler
Вот это
bots,
ракурс.
they're all the remnants of something much bigger.
Прям
But that's too
божественно.
long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Все? Интересно, могу ли я теперь... Можно улучшить свой каёблик.
Hey, Phoebe, you came in this shuttle?
Not many other ways to get here from the Nexus. Careful, I've got some interesting finds in there.
Так, где мы, блядь? Где мы только не, блядь? Ну ладно, давайте это, активировать штуки. В целом, всякие побочки имеет смысл делать позже, имеет смысл поначалу пройти кусок сюжетки, чтобы зачистить тут всякое от радиации.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Магниты какие-то, флюорит. Ванадий. Клык. Это, кстати, по-моему, тоже не самая плохая снайперка. Но она, по-моему, из этих, из скорострельных. А хорошими вообще принято вроде считаются те, которые с ваншот-ашот механикой. С них еще и лут какой-то падает, охуенно. Ну и вот в подобном роде, либо пешком, либо на мака, проходит на самом деле большая часть игры.
Nice work.
Дохуя территории для эксплоринга.
Clean shot.
самом деле ускоряться, то я так могу и не доехать. Сказал я и остановился. Привет, Салли. А, там еще одна хрень.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
They're onto us! Hostile! I love this squad.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Да, поправили. Но ебальце у нее там все равно смешное.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well. Life support levels are critically low.
Так, я так сдохну такими темпами. Надо забить на эксплоринг.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
Incoming!
Nice work.
Прикольно. Сразу в две клавы. Чё-то мне кажется, что я не туда поехал.
there? That spot is shelter, water, stable ground?
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies...
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Да? А есть специальные саундборды. Это типа клавиатура какой-то нештатный. Как too much вообще. Что только не придумает.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Садил.
You're down. Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Все, ладно. Не та кнопка. Угу. Один туда, один туда. Сука. Блять.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal.
Я заметил.
Life support is back online.
Да сука, как туда залезть? Ладно, с другой стороны.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy. What do we have here?
Ну ладно, тыкай этот сюда сначала.
Okay, let's find these glyphs. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Nice job, Ryder.
Сюда, значит. Что это, блядь?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Это не то. Повторяющихся глифов не должно быть ни в одном ряду, столбце или выделенной форме. Так вроде и так заебись.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Я нашел неорганическую смазку. Угу. Я понял. Ну, допустим. Да, много чего. Так, это сюда не подходит, это сюда не подходит, и это сюда не подходит. То есть только это, да? Так, это не подходит, сюда не под... Вот это может подойти, да, отлично. Так, это... подходит в целом. Ну да. Вот эта хуйня. Да в целом подходит, потому что тут у нас... Вот так вот.
That did it.
Я решил пазлы. Я молодец.
That did whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Hostiles!
Cora's injured!
Good aim.
just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Надо какой-то нормальный автомат себе найти. Но в целом пока нормально.
Radiation levels increasing.
Мне нужно вон туда. Вон к той башне. Вроде бы должен доехать.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said.
The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars, had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
Потом приедем.
Like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming. Life support at 100%.
Не особо эффективна снайперка на такой дистанции. Что вообще обидно, это снайперка.
Right between the eyes.
Все, перегрелась моя снайперка. По-моему, у меня есть Surviving Mars. Да, он у меня давно есть. Но все равно спасибо. Ну...
Were those Kets sent for us?
Think that's it?
Всяких кетских технологий насканировал.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Кетский сплав. Где мы еще штуки не бибикали? Не? Внутрь нельзя?
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
О! Уважаемый товарищ.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Knackmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The cat seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the cat. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Кто-то любит котиков.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Жалко, его сейчас нельзя взять отряд, но позже можно будет. Охуенный компаньон. Частичный перевод этот конченый дебил, чтобы завтра и Кроган. Мы еще недостаточно хорошо знаем кетский язык, чтобы понять, что они имели в виду.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language. This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Да.
He seems fun.
Что за дилда? Я запрыгнул на дилда. Я спрыгнул с дилда. Да. Что-то типа этого. Так, один глиф там, другой глиф вон там. Статуя ракеты. Да. Оу, тут радиоактивно.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within.
I think that's enough. That did it. Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Ну, допустим. Скорость перезарядки или объем магазина? Объем магазина пусть будет. 3 очка. Ну, давай подождем. Сейчас, небось, котики вылезут. Да? Откуда Накмардрак вылез?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal.
Еще что-то мигает. Все. А можно будет туда вниз лететь? Блять.
Let's do this!
Нет.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Да сука! Иди сюда, блядь.
Scourge remnant. Don't let it touch you.
А, я тут был вообще. Тут нет лута. Вот. Ну ладно. О, вон, кажется, Фиби.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
Фиби нельзя отсканировать. Мне предлагают поменять пушки. Хочу ли я поменять пушки? Да нет, блядь. Нет, не то. Объем, ближний бой, точность, урон. Давайте попробуем так. Бля, может я мог персонажа поменять. Ее, видимо, еще пока в отряд не дают.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
А нахуяк и отключится.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Huh. Well, if the Remnant aren't using it,
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Что бы это ни было.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
Ни одного
But you
кота.
can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
This door should be working.
It's got power, right? Do we need a password? What about these holographic patterns? Can you scan one?
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests...
Конец.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the
See? I'm on frequency 1.
You can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this. Locked.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. Well, look at this. No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Там какой-то лут, походу.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those scar things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction? A storeroom?
Ну, давай чекнем, что тут.
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnants.
Ты нахуя в меня стреляла? Я не понял. Подруга.
What do you think the system lockdown looks like? Probably something huge.
Ну, отключенная это и пусть. Мне же лучше. Так с прицелом стреляет.
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Неплохой, кстати, пистолет. В сочетании с оптикой в целом имеет смысл. Я помню, я бегал с пушкой этих, собственно, реликтов. Там такой достаточно прикольный лазер. Я бы хотел ее скрафтить опять, но... Я пока еще вроде не могу.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
О, контейнер. Схемы со вставками. Из НЭ. Нулевого, видимо, элемента. Нравится, зашли в какие-то древние забытые руины, и тут лежат эти ящики со стандартными патронами, принятыми на вооружение в Млечном Пути. Ну, не с патронами, точнее, с этими, с охладительными блоками. удобно.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it!
Yeah.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Все? Все.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Не? Ладно. Резерв СЖО.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Полимеры реликтов пригодятся, если я буду крафтить штуку, которую я хочу. Да, вот, исследую пещеры. Познакомился с этой, с Пиби. Познакомился с Драком. Правда, его нельзя в отряд взять. Пока. Он брутален.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. Better safe than sorry. Take them out! Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Где-то остался чувак.
splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
No good! Lockdown against hostiles!
Okay.
Я
Let's invoke
подсканировал
those consoles and complete the circuit.
The gravity well remains in lockdown. This device appears defensive in nature.
Опа, это что такое?
Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
Чё тут?
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Как вниз-то пойти? А, вот вижу.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared?
Да?
That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned. Crap. The conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here!
Ну и...
What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Ну давай.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Да, вот оно большое большие открытые пространства, но в данном случае закрытые. Вы видели, где я там на Мака катался. Куча всяких мелких побочек. Типа приедь, убей, приедь, собери. И оно в этом плане похоже, да. Сейчас я как бы внутри нахожусь, да, но в целом очень много эксплоринга. Как в какие-нибудь...
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step.
Сейчас в целом оно... Еще как бы... Сейчас может и не сильно как раз. Так.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
Он довольно уныленький, этот
Planet's a
эксплоринг в
wasteland,
целом.
but maybe they're just hardy.
Ну такой, то есть, под немножко другой вообще тип удовольствия, скажем так. Не, когда это какой-то, ну, он сам, он может быть разным. Но когда это по принципу, знаете, большую, достаточно пустынную планету, бегай, собирай по ней ресурсы и этот... конкретных каких-то местах кого-нибудь везде. Да, похоже на Destiny. Выгляни. Да. Не без этого.
The right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Observers coming up at us!
Всех убил. Всех убил.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
Да, тоже есть такое. Джетпак прикольный. Чисто управление мне нравится, оно неплохо ощущается. Сканирование мне в целом как процесс тоже, ну... Платформинг достаточно простой. Я еще ни разу не провалился мимо того места, куда хотел. Пару раз так на стриме было, но в целом ни разу не въебался. Поэтому... Я вчера забыл про вот это вот действие. Оно по умолчанию нажатие средней кнопки мыши, что не очень удобно. Обилки есть. Обилок всего 3 может быть у каждого. В целом плюс-минус все обилки с 2-3 части тут есть. Ты только выбираешь себе, какие будут стоять. У меня только одна обилка, это сильно ёбнуть из... Типа оглушающий выстрел. Такая у Гаруса, по-моему, идет. Еще у кого-то, ну, таких солдат. Привет, Амента. Я просто ничего больше не качал. У него есть, насколько я помню, достаточно полезная обилка из именно солдатских. Баррикада. Можно ставить баррикадку, из-за которой можно прятаться и которая тебе бафает Щиты быстрее восстанавливаются в таком духе. Правда, у тебя их ограниченное количество штук. Надо перезарядить на этой. Есть всякие гранаты, есть типа, чтобы быстрее стрелять на время. Я такой чисто солдатский профиль взял. Сколько у меня? 3 очка. Можно всегда параллельно еще что-нибудь начать качать. Там есть достаточно имбовая комбинация. Есть специальная улучшалка, которая позволяет охлаждать на халяву оружие. Ну, типа, грубо говоря, дает тебе на халяву патроны, но при этом тебя дамажит. Типа, жрет твое хп. И у техника есть обилка, что каждый раз, когда он прожимает техническую обилку какую-нибудь, у него типа реген хп включается. Потому что штатный хп тут не регенится, его надо с аптечек есть. И у техника есть обилки, которые практически без кулдауна. Не знаю, мне вообще не нравится, как он выглядит. По жизни, ну, то есть, в целом, как человек, он, как бы, может, ну, типа, внешность как внешность, но в роли какого-то героя главного не хотел бы бегать с таким. Так где угодно было. И получается, ты можешь просто взять какую-нибудь супер мощную пушку, которой мало патронов, ебашить за счет своего хп и спамить каким-нибудь техноскиллом и хиляться за счет него. А там можно, типа, поставить турельку и отдельным, типа, кнопкой, типа, указывать турельке мишень. Ну, типа, стреляй сюда, причем можно даже в пол указывать. И это будет восстанавливать тебе хп. Не уверен, что я хочу так задрачиваться, что я вообще доиграю до таких навыков. Но читал популярная имбовая комбинация.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Ничего тут нельзя пощупать.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Like a giant machine with us in the gears.
Imagine this place full of people. You could fit the whole Nexus.
Что-то ёбнуло.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Что мне не нравится тут доведенная до абсурдности беспомощность всех. Просто до абсурда. Они нихуя не могут сделать без первопроходца. Да, это местные руины какого-то искусственного интеллекта, созданные какой-то древней расой. То есть это, ну, короче, какие-то ёбаты. Кстати, что-то можно на бегу полутать.
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Don't let it catch us!
где-то на бегу можно будет задержаться и что-то полутать. Без Шепарда тоже не решалось, но тут прям до маразма доходит. То есть у них вот есть этот... Ой, блядь, я же не успею. У них есть...
I know, Sam.
То есть, во-первых, они хуесосят тебя просто в говно. То есть, во-вторых, они, ну, какие-то проблемы, то есть они даже не пытаются. То есть, про наш корабль, который, типа, сделан специально для первопоходцев, у нас, типа, легкий исследовательский корабль, они такие, типа, ну, к нам ни один из первопоходцев не долетел. Мы вообще-то думали разобрать. Ну, типа, нахуй нам корабль. Там чувак такой, я еле отговорил. То есть, типа, ну... Они вообще никак не пытаются решать свои проблемы. Они просто такие сели на жопу и такие, ну бля.
Go! 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 Go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Board restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
При том, что у них какая-то очень жесткая фиксация на том, что все проблемы должен решать первопоходец. Хотя, ну, типа... Ну, чем первопроходец лучше для решения проблем, непонятно, как бы. То есть, ну, как бы... Я понимаю, если бы они все ждали какого-то конкретного чувака, типа нашего батю. Типа, тут такой пиздец, что только Алан может разрулить. Но нет, им нужно, чтобы пиздец разруливал чувак, у которого написано в документах, что он первопоходец. Как бы... Похуй на компетентность чувака, как бы нас они все хуесосят, что ты, типа... Чмо, типа, бесполезное, ты, типа, ни опыта, не обучен, ничего, как бы. Тебя просто назначили, но, тем не менее, решать проблемы можешь только ты. Это очень странно выглядит. Это было страшно и весело, ладно.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Давай.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Free share.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
В общем, программу минимум мы выполнили этот.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Так, что у меня где? Где тут научная станция? Я могу перекрасить свой мака. Ну окей. Ебать, он странно выглядит. Не, а можно не выебанский золотой, а пацанский черный какой-нибудь? Ученый-изгой. Ну, теперь у меня пиби есть, допустим. Чё, надо ее прокачать. Давай, дуэлянт. Банский золотой. Эмма розовый. Хуевые какие-то варианты. Так. Увеличение урона при попадании в голову, уязвимости, точность, стабильность. Ой, нет, давай просто увеличение урона при попадании в голову. Пока не буду ничего качать больше. Подумаем. Исследование. Чертежи оружия. Можно апнуть Мститель до 2, но не хочу. Пистолет хищник, катана. Так, а я могу на этой штуке поисследовать? Или это надо обязательно на базу приехать? Ладно, а могу ли я... Я база. Ну и хуй с вами, где моя научная база? Тут была где-то. Не тут. Вот она. Во, оружие реликтов. Штурмовая винтовка коса. На это я пока не могу. Хочу ее изготовить. Бля. У меня магния нет. Ну ладно. Все есть, магния нет. Лучевой генератор. Еще на самом деле какие-то усиления прикольно имеет смысл засунуть. Вон, биоконвертер. Когда обойма опустеет, снимает 5% здоровья и пополняет ее. Это, кстати, тоже неплохо. Наверное, исследовать ее. Тоже неплохая штука для лучевого оружия этого. Главное не переусердствовать. Воздушная смазка. Ну и час в целом этот. Много бегать, делать побочки, вот это вот все. Все еще уровень опасности радиационный. Я думал, у меня типа все с ней. О, вон кто-то. Кто это, блядь? Клэнси. Возможно, он Том. Ага. У него можно что-то купить. Могу ли я у него купить этот? Че, мне магний нужен был? Хуйня, которая у меня всего 5. Вот, магний. Он магний не продает.
The failure here was expensive, Pathfinder. It's worn all of us down, not just our shuttles.
Так, где мой этот ездовой мопед? Можно путешествовать от аванпоста к аванпосту, что неплохо.
She's really chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah, I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom? Excuse me?
Never mind.
Как-то не шибко уровень радиации вообще упал, скажу. Может, если я перспективность планеты повышу еще выше. Несколько раз.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying. The death toll between the two outposts must have weighed on everyone.
Ket ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Так, идем. Кета, которые пиздят Крогана, это надо поехать поучаствовать.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. Nice! That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Окей, у нас появился Кроган.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It's a good spot. You can feel it.
Так. Где мы пиздились только что? Ну пусть. Ладно.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
Can't solve the remnant with guns. Scientific for sure.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda.
Никакого давления.
Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Никакого давления. От этого решения зависит нахуй все. Ты выбирай.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong.
Боже, неужели ты не выебываешься?
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Охуенно. Ты меня завела вообще. Я там был внизу. Дождаться, пока радиация не рассеется. То есть она рано или поздно рассеется. Научный центр, ну допустим. А где этот? А, снаряжение, точно. Давайте мне Крогана. Ну, вот примерно таким составом я и играл. Чё ты умеешь, Драк? Сойдет. А, тут нельзя оружие доставать. Ну ладно. Прям оживленная эта вся жизнь. Все что-то куда-то летят, что-то делают.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've met... All ears. We've put together a blueprint for... If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work. This could form the base... Scrounge.
Дали чертеж новой этой вот брони.
Hello, Kim Connor. Though you know. Back on the Nexus. But I need ground under my feet, and soon, hopefully, trade will.
You said...
No. As you like. Of course, you. The labs can't work without good logistics. Right now, just the. I left mine.
А, то есть поторговать с вами нельзя. Ну ладно.
Actual sunlight to wake up to. This will be great.
Enjoy it. I'll be up all night collecting moisture readings.
Are you sleeping better?
Чё у нас тут? Да. Тебе тоже привет. Райдер, я знаю, тебе станет интересно, ты это прочитаешь. Привет. Ель.
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
До чего дошло?
Pathfinder.
Пусть фундер. О, турельки. Их наверняка можно просканировать. Нет? Окей, можно. Там внизу кто-то от нас что-то хочет. Каин Фокс.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask a... I wanted to... Well, it'll take work. Just don't...
С какими страшными звуками Дракс прыгает. Драк. Так, тут я был. Тут я был. Вон какая-то хуйня светится.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as any. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not...
You... With them and my major domo, we won't end up like sight... Good people, every last one.
Хейнли Абрамс.
Ah, Pathfinder. I hear.
That's me.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep...
John Supar.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped...
Agreed.
Pathfinder. Over here. Pathfinder. Major Domo. I've also coordinated with your cat expert.
I didn't assign...
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Another...
Какие-то координаты мне скинул. Кэт эксперт. Да? Эксперт по котикам. Охуенная должность, я считаю.
August said you might swing by. Dr. Ramirez.
Good to...
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Не помню, есть кто-то, с кем можно побарыжить? Мне нужен человек или не человек, продающий магний. Ну как мне бы хотелось. Блять. Ну ладно, это меня не особо это пострадало. Драк уже, наверное, и не рад, что подписался. Это просто бегает за райдером.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Что вот это? На карте есть отметка. Научная лаборатория, окей.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
I'll hear a stupider idea today, but that's a front runner.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Ну давайте слетаем на Nexus разок. Это надо в том числе, чтобы тут радиация проебалась и можно было более спокойно исследовать планету.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ценная информация. Вышли из атмосферы, ебать. Может, я смогу со своего пульта сразу? Тут у меня есть возможность торговать. Может, тут смогу? Ну, или окажется, что магний только надо самому добыть, и все.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
Мы прям
PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Мы прям видно, что опытный начальник, хорошо справляемся со своей задачей. У нас все
I'm planning
заебись.
evacuation drills too. Need to start running those.
Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Минералы. Не то, что я хотел. Можно продать лишние пушки. Ну, идемте сюда.
Where's my data pads? Oh, only if you don't know the drill.
Suvi, were you talking to your note?
Сердечная благодарность, просьба о помощи. Лиам что-то пишет. Письмо от Драка. Ветра рассказала мне о том, что случилось с вашим отцом. Я потерял уже немало народу. Я подумал, что вас надо бы подбодрить. Или хотя бы отвлечь. Мне обычно помогает вот это. Драк прикрепил к письму 37 изображений разных винтовок и дробовиков. 2 из них дублируются. Многие изображения проведены в низком разрешении или покрыты водяными знаками. Охуительно. Позы для йоги скинула этот наш Азари врач. Рекомендуемые.
Oh, wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Вот и дрочить теперь. Да? У кого какие приоритеты? Опять же, возраст. Давай, ну. Быстрее ты можешь камеру двигать?
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Какие все радостные.
What? I was just being honest.
I don't care what she says. We can't.
Так, магазин.
Sure. Let me know what...
Крестоносец, соколь, котана, гадюка. Гадюка, кстати, в теории.
Materials you need.
Местная бухачечная, но потом. Идемте еще туда сходим.
Still missing some part.
Можно купить пафосную окраску черную, но не за 400 рублей обойдутся. Сука, магний никто не продает, людки. Идемте с Таном поговорим. Вообще как-то в целом буду, наверное, потихоньку заканчивать. И посмотрим. Как минимум, наверное, перерыв в Mass Effect сделаю. А может, вообще даже не буду это стримить. Что-то как-то меня не вштыривает после 3 частей в этот.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Ну, давай.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record.
Well, I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supply. We'll deal with all of them.
Tan will love that. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage
Это
closet.
Соларианка?
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area
Ассистентка,
ready.
Соларианка.
Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Блять, это очень странная идея.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break.
По-моему, тот, кто это делал, немножко лор не
Our survival is no
читал.
longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Ну, типа у них вообще матриархат, причем такой жесткий. Женщин у соларианцев, женщин пиздец как мало. Их количество регулируется, потому что там они могут путем там решать, короче, с яйца вылупиться, не вылупиться, кто именно, в зависимости от условий. И, ну, типа у них женщины все в политике, в руководстве, вот это вот все. А мужики делают, что скажут, и не выебываются. А тут, типа, ну, абсолютно какой-то человечачий расклад, когда мужик начальник, и у него тян-ассистентка. Это очень странно.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan?
Oh, I think deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew.
But you're
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking...
I remind you.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be...
That's what I've been...
Then I look forward to winning our path.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Level up.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
Кека Маджири. Маджирити. Первый человеческий пилотируемый звездолет с ионным двигателем, построенный с использованием технологии, опробированной при работе станции Е-Космарт-1 в 2003 году. Что бы это ни значило. Нормандия 2. Турианский звездолет первый пролетел через масс-ретранслятор. Видимо, первый среди турианских. Ну ничего так. Так, мы будем заканчивать. Не знаю, сколько я еще буду играть. Буду ли. Я думаю, что мы сделаем пока как минимум в ближайшее время что-нибудь другое поиграем. Что-то как-то Андромеда не прет меня. И, скорее всего, в ближайшие пару дней, хуй его знает, будут стримы или нет. У меня таки организовался этот ремонт на балконе. Уже других работников нашли. Они завтра с утра будут херячить. Хрен его знает, что как оно будет. Может я спать буду в обычное время для стримов, потому что меня разбудят. Может, занят буду, хуй его знает. Так что пока заканчиваем. Так, заканчиваем и... нихуя уходит к Комиссару. Давненько он нихуя не выигрывал. Что у нас сегодня? 7-е? Это его 8-е нихуя. Столько же, сколько у танцев Брейнса и Мердубина, кстати. Ладненько. Спасибо всем, кто был. Увидимся в следующий раз. Что-нибудь другое. Давайте.